Hi, thank you for all your nice messages and emails. If you're someone watching me the first time, please follow my Instagram account shine.goddess, and you can also follow our Institute, Nevşa Institute, for more information. Today I will be talking about again the importance of a woman becoming a goddess. I am certain, with all the expertise, with all the research and work I've been doing for decades, I'm now certain that if we're looking forward to world peace, women are the ones who are going to do that. If we want peace, love, compassion, acceptance in the universe, we as women are responsible for that, and I'm going to explain why. If you have watched my video Yin and Yang, and also if you have watched my video about why understanding Yin and Yang is important, why as a woman and man understanding who we are is important, you probably know what I'm going to be talking about today. So women with the 60% feminine energy, because in my previous video I talked about that, but I'm going to just summarize. Women have 60% feminine energy and 40% masculine energy, which means we have 60% of this oceanic creative energy in our bodies, in our system, in our minds. That's how we work, and that's why our bodies create children. And men have 60% masculine energy, 40% of this creative energy. This creative energy, which is called the sacred feminine energy, is the life force energy you experience everywhere. It is the spirit, it is the soul. It doesn't have a structure, it doesn't have a system, it doesn't have a systemized, or it's not tense, it's not dense, it's just this light energy, it's just loving light energy which is everywhere. And for it to be experienced, it needs structure. And with the woman I work with, I get them to connect more with their masculine side. I mean, after we connect with our feminine side, I lead them into connecting with their masculine side, because once a woman is capable of connecting with the sacred feminine, once a woman starts meditating and doing breath work and doing mind work and thinking, intentions, energy work, connecting within, then what she needs will be connection with her masculine side, because she will need structure, formulas to formulate and to structure that energy and bring that energy into form. That's the opposite with men. Men have 40% masculine energy, 60% feminine energy, so they are already structured. When you look at a man's body, they have more muscle, they have more body mass, their whole system is more tense and more dense, and they are more disciplined and structured, and they are more focused. And the reason I say world peace, I usually in my courses I say world peace is possible, but it's only possible if we can get women to become goddesses. If we can get women to connect with their sacred feminine side, everything can change in the world. Let me explain why. I have worked with many women, more than 40,000 women over 20 years of time, and I have helped women, as I have helped myself, to understand the power and the sacredness of the feminine energy, of the goddess energy. For a woman, it's very important to stop and connect within, because what happens when we connect within, the energy we connect within, as being a mother, as being a woman, as being the female, we directly are in connection with the creative energy, the creative power, the creator, whatever you call it. We are fully in connection with love, light, compassion, forgiveness, and God's energy, or the universal energy, and that's how our bodies create babies. We are not the owner of that creative energy. We are just transmuting that energy. We have that energy in our system, we are part of that energy, and yet we don't own that energy. We experience that creative energy, that formless, unlimited, beautiful energy when we stop, when we spend time by ourselves, when we spend time in nature, when we connect within. when we connect with our thoughts, when we connect with how we feel, who we are. So just by asking ourselves, what do I want? Who am I? And just by breathing and meditating, if you can just have a few hours dedicated to breath work and dedicated to meditation, dedicated to mind work, it would change everything about your life. Because when a woman connects within, she connects with love and compassion and this sacred energy 100%, and she becomes that energy. So what I'm saying is, if you are not experiencing, if you're a woman, and if you're not experiencing love each moment of your life, you are responsible for that. And that means you are not connected with your feminine side enough. Because if you were, I have experienced it in myself and in thousands of women I worked with, if you were in connection with the sacred feminine energy, you would be filled with love. You would be so loving and so compassionate and so forgiving and so full of light that would affect your whole world, and you would be able to transform all your family, all your colleagues, everyone you meet. One woman who became a goddess, who connects with her feminine side and then connects with the masculine side 40% and brings structure to that, which means a woman connecting with the sacred feminine energy, that light vibration love, and then bringing it into structure. That's the whole Awakening the Goddess formula is about. That's why it has led thousands of women get all they want in their lives and live the life they've been dreaming of. Because once you do that, you become the inspiration, you become love, you become compassion itself, you become light, you become forgiveness, you become that creative energy itself. And then because you bring that vibration, that energy everywhere you go, your home starts changing, yourself, your body, your husband, your children, your friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, your colleagues, your office starts changing. That energy starts healing this body and everyone else around. That energy starts bringing love and compassion and understanding and forgiveness and acceptance to any environment you are in, and you start experiencing a different life. So my theory is, and that's also my experience, a man or anyone, a child, a man, anyone, cannot be stressed, terrorized, harsh, cannot kill, cannot harm, cannot do anything we call bad in the presence of a goddess. Take a note of that. And if you're a woman watching this video, you definitely know what I'm talking about. You might be not remembering that, you might be telling yourself other things, or you might be living in a male-oriented environment and, you know, trying to change and become like a man, and you might be working and doing, you know, too much and being tough on yourself, but you still have that feminine light, that feminine soul inside you, the sacred feminine, waiting to be discovered. And know that the moment you discover that, the moment you decide, I did that 15 years ago, the moment you decide to stop for a few hours a day, take time off, connect with yourself, the moment you connect with who you are really and you get clear about who you are, the moment that sacred feminine energy starts expanding, your whole life will start changing. And I'm going to remind one last thing. I did talk about it in my previous video, but I still want to remind women, don't manifest. Manifestation is a man-made word. Women don't achieve. They don't go out and hunt for their goals. We women create. What we do, what we forgot, and we need to remember, if we want peace and love and compassion and healing in our lives, we will need to remember that, because this is the path to world peace. If every woman in the world right now was connected with that sacred feminine energy, if every woman became goddesses, connected with that loving, compassionate energy and vibrate with love and light only, the world would be a better place. and I'm on a mission for that. I would like to get as many women as I can to become goddesses, to connect with the light and love and that sacred energy within, and then to connect with the masculine side, which makes us a goddess. I want to help those women, help you, help whoever I meet, to structure that energy and bring it in our lives, bring it in our projects. And I've been doing that for the past 15 years, connecting with the sacred energy and also connecting with the masculine, sacred masculine energy, being that feminine, you know, experiencing that 60%, taking time to meditate and do breath work and do everything I'm teaching right now in the Awaken the Goddess formula. My whole life changed. Now I don't have to do much. 15 years ago, I was tough on myself. I was doing too much. I was burnt out. I was in depression. I was unhappy. I was dissatisfied, like most women experience nowadays. The moment I decided to connect, take a few hours of my day to meditate and stop and connect with my feminine energy, and on top of it, that's the second thing I teach on in the Awaken the Goddess formula, then connect with the masculine side, because many women, there are also many women who meditate and just get lost in that meditation energy and don't know how to structure that. So if you don't structure that energy, that vast oceanic energy, you still can't experience the goddess, because the goddess is the 60% feminine, 40% masculine, but experiencing them both. And for us to become goddesses, our masculine side also has to be strong. That's why I get you to connect with the masculine side and also, you know, set goals, set intentions, have action plans, but always remind you that you don't have to do as much as a man to create all you want in life. Besides that, a goddess is full of love, is full of light, and she has the power to change her world. If you're a woman watching me right now, please click on the link you see, and please watch the Awaken the Goddess formula video. And if you want to change your life too, I can help you get what you want in life. I can get you all you want in life and bring love, compassion, light to your world and transform it to heaven. If you're living in hell, we are responsible. I was responsible for my own hell. You are responsible for your own hell, and you are connected with the creation energy. You will do it for yourself, you will do it for your family, and you will do it for the world. Thank you for watching me. See you in my next video.